What's up, everybody? It's the Real Officials, man. Your host DJ here. Got Motis in the building. Big Dog Drew
Hey,
and Big O in the building. Yes, sir.
So
What's up with it? How y'all boys doing?
you know, great, bro.
right?
Life and lovely, they rhyme for a reason. No kissing.
Oh, the,
Do they rhyme?
To me, it do. No kissing.
something like that.
If they don't rhyme, they synonyms. Goddamn,
Something like that.
something like that,
I could
or
rock. I
whatever,
could rock with
or whatever T say.
uh, man, there's been a lot of stuff going on in sports, music, and stuff. But we're gonna kick it to Drew so he can give us the spill what's been going on in the music world. Kinda. What's up with it, Drew?
Man, what up, y'all? How y'all niggas doing today, bro? Uh, man, there's been a lot going on in the music industry, bro. It's been like a crazy ass week. The last 2 weeks been wild, bro. Like, shit. I'm one thing that's been major was the O Block situation. I don't know if y'all familiar with that, but about 5 people from there got locked up. It was a crazy situation. It was like if y'all know what O Block is, it's like a notorious block in Chicago. And
Yeah.
like I know y'all know like rappers like Chief Keef, Lil Durk, King Von, y'all know all them. Yeah, they come out of O Block. And it's just like it was named after a person named O.D. Perry. He was killed, sadly, and they put his initials O and made it O Block. So yeah, that was just basically like 5 people from that group got locked up. They ranged from the age 22 to 30. Uh, I don't know if y'all know Muwap. I've heard of him before. I don't know if y'all know him. Yeah, that
Yeah, I
shit.
heard of him.
Yeah, I heard of 'em.
Them niggas, man. And it's just like basically King Von and Lil Durk click, but I don't know. They're not really associating with them. They kind of unfollowed them from social media, so I don't know what's going on with that situation. But heads up for them. I need everybody to send prayers out to them. Make sure they going make sure they straight and everything. But
Yeah.
other news, YB just got free today. I don't know if y'all heard about that.
Yes,
That's some
sir.
Got a beard now.
yes,
Free
sir.
young boy. Free
Yes, sir.
young boy free is backwards now. Let's
We need all
go.
the young niggas out of jail. We don't need nobody in jail. Shout out to
For
YB.
real. For
That
real.
boy. It was a crazy week because they was going back and forth. They was we kept hearing like that he was out of jail, but then shortly after that we heard news that California put other charges on,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
those charges
Yeah,
it was it all had something to do with his case because basically he was already a felon. They found him with guns, and when they tried to stop him at a traffic stop, and then he ran away. Y'all know about that. So then he got locked up for that situation. But
Mm-hmm.
good news is he out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all listen to his latest tape.
Yes, sir.
I
Sincerely,
haven't. I
Pinterest.
haven't heard it.
Y'all
That
ain't
shit
man. Y'all
cold.
gotta listen.
That
Y'all
shit
gotta listen
cold.
to it, bro.
That shit hard.
It's a
It's
mix.
hard.
It's a
It's
mix of
hard.
all YB,
Alright.
bro. It's definitely I can
Well,
say
I think I heard a couple of songs off of it though.
it's a mix. Like it's a mix. Like you could tell he definitely he not in his prime yet, but he definitely getting to them. Like
I mean, young boy, he
Word.
been out
I'm
for
gonna
a
have to check it
minute
out.
though.
man,
I go to
YB got
I could go. I can go like. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say he not in his prime.
he not, bro. He
You
gonna
don't
do.
think so?
It's gonna be bigger numbers, bro. He only 22 right now, bro.
Bro,
Drake is 35.
this man been back. I know he's young, but he been making music for so long. I've been listening to this man music for so long. It's like,
I
dang,
feel you,
I could go back so many projects and
bro.
just pick out, you know what I'm saying, shit that he done had. But I mean industry wise, definitely not, because this nigga, I don't even know if he'll ever go industry. Cause that's really just holding him back for real. I
I
mean,
think he the new wave artist. It's gonna be an artist where you don't really gotta go straight industry to get to the bag.
Yeah,
It's,
I mean, he definitely.
he's already that.
I mean, yeah, he definitely don't got to go straight to. He definitely don't got to go straight industry. But I'm saying like, I think what you looking for as far as prime, I feel like you talking about like industry wise, because
Yeah.
I mean, just rap wise, the man done had so many hits. It's crazy.
Not,
But
I think he can still do more with his
he
artistry
gonna be
though.
doing more.
I mean, yeah, he can still do more. Definitely, he can always do more. But I mean, I'm just like, shit, I could still go
Nah,
back to
he definitely
2016
like
Young Boy and still
like
be like,
I'm
damn.
not the biggest young boy fan, but like he definitely got his, he has like a very solid core following, like a group of people that really just mess with him regardless
Oh yeah,
of what it is or what it sounds like.
especially since
And
he be blackballed.
Yeah.
exactly. And it's like at the end of the day, like he gonna make hits because that's what we that's what everybody's knowing him to do. But as far as just being an artist in your prime, like forget the industry, forget how it sells, but being an artist in your prime, it looks completely different. Like being able to be versatile with the music that you putting out and what you do and who you do it with. And I think that's where the prime that he's about to be reaching soon. But pray for him that he
He just
get
gotta
out of these
stay.
situations that
Yeah,
he in
that's the
right now. You
thing.
know what
He
I'm
gotta
saying?
stay out of his trouble. Cause he finally just got nominated for some award. It's him, Moneybag. It's him, Moneybag, and somebody else. They got nominated for like new artists, but I'm like, these niggas not new at all. Like these niggas are not new. Young Boy is not new. Moneybag definitely not
Nah,
new. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know
it
what's
obviously
going
wouldn't
on.
been they ain't no BET awards. That's some Billboard stuff right there.
For real, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, nah,
Because
these niggas
Billboard look at it completely different. If you don't have like any Billboard hits, like Billboard hits, if you don't have any Billboard hits for a minute, then it don't matter how long you've been out. You're a new artist to them, and once you hit their charts, that's when you become a new artist. So that's a whole different thing.
It's for the Grammys. That's what it is. Grammy Awards.
They are based off of Billboards too.
Yeah.
They based off of the same thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to YB. I know he had to do a lot to get out of jail this time. You could tell he was really trying to. He had posted up over 500K in bail. That was like off the rip. And then he on strict house, like he on house arrest, like strictly. He back on house arrest strictly.
In Utah, right?
Yeah, all the way in Utah. And he got like, I don't know if he had 24-hour surveillance, but he got like basically like military trained people around him, like guarding him.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
His label showed up to court vouching for him, like, yo, we will do all this just to keep him out of trouble. So yeah, it's shout out to YB, bro. I hope you stay out of jail. There's a lot of people who want to stay out, man.
No cap. Yeah, sign Lil Dell. Lil Dell talking about he need to
that
sign.
Boy, fresh out.
He already got a song with, you know what I'm saying, with no cap. Just go ahead and bring that in.
Shout out to Lil Dell.
Appreciate that, Drew.
No problem.
Wait. Time out. Go back. What happened with everybody on O Block? Like, why they got arrested? Why?
All right.
Like you just said that they did. I'm like, what happened?
All right, yeah. I kind of skipped over that. So here's what they're saying. Allegedly, they got arrested for the shooting of FBG Duck. They pinned them. They based a dude named Los that got arrested with them. He put like he had brought like an SUV, and then like for the shooting, then shortly after he returned the SUV, and they basically found that SUV, and then they looked on surveillance, got the place,
saw it and everything.
The internet police, they out there done solved the whole case for them. They basically just went online and seen everything. And,
crazy.
They tied those 5 specific people from O Block to that case. So yeah, shout out to them. I hope they really beat those allegations.
No cap.
I mean,
no cap.
Damn.
Freedom Boys. I mean,
one thing about it, bro, the internet is not your friend when
it's not your friend
crime,
at all.
It's not your friend at all.
I don't know why niggas don't get it. They would never.
You better watch this motherfucking internet shit.
They're just not gonna understand, bro. It's just not gonna get it. not gonna. It's just not gonna process for niggas. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. But
It's crazy.
whatever. That's the world we live in now. Social media era. You know what I mean?
That is
So
a fact. Crazy, but it's true.
y'all ready for some more advice? Right now.
Yes, sir.
Well, tease.
Let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes,
Let
sir.
me
Yes,
hear it.
sir. All right. So, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know that my story is kind of it get kind of lit on this side. I'm not even gonna lie. I say a lot of crazy things. I say a lot of wild things. I do a lot of wild things. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. So I had some people write in today, and I really wanted to get to a woman's perspective, what they wanted to know about God. So we got a couple questions here. I wanted to talk about relationships and mental health, but we're gonna start with relationships. So, geez. Finding happiness within yourself first. Okay, so I'm gonna tie this in with another question I got, which is dating somebody that's damaged. All right, so pretty much it's like this: whatever it is that you got going on, or whatever it is that you bring into a relationship, you got to understand that if you have previous trauma, past trauma, bad relationships, bad experiences, and all of that type of stuff, you're gonna hold those previous feelings and harbor that before you get into the next relationship. Same thing, it happens with everybody. It's a normal thing, it's natural, but you also have to know how to deal with it within yourself. You can't start projecting and saying, oh, this person gonna be like the last person. I know duck swim and this duck gonna swim like the last duck swam, because sometimes that's not exactly what the case may be. So dating somebody that's damaged, or even being damaged yourself, it's gonna be something that you're gonna have to like take your time and trying to heal before you really call yourself going to the next, you know what I'm saying, going to the next situation. But then you also have to realize that your happiness and the other person's perspective of you is not your responsibility. Like, you have to be happy within yourself. That person can't be your main source of happiness. You can't be their main source of happiness. Like, you got to be comfortable and happy being yourself first. So I know some of y'all are in relationships. Well, one of us is in a relationship. The rest of us ain't shit. so I'm gonna let DJ go first. Like, DJ, have you had an experience where you were dating a damaged person before? That's a yes or no question.
Yeah.
You were. Okay. you
It was always me.
It was always you. I think you did more damage than damage was being done before they got to you. No
He just
kidding.
did help. He just did help.
But yeah,
I just didn't help.
anyway. Okay, so how did that affect you? Like was it just the fact that, like, okay, she had this previous thing going on and I don't know how to deal with it, or how did you handle that while y'all were in a relationship? Like, how do you feel like it's a good way to handle it?
It was just, I tried to communicate, I guess, and I guess it just, I feel like that's the best way. Communication, the best way to get through stuff. But
Yeah,
sometimes communication just didn't go that good, and that's what led to problems. Let's just say
extra problems.
extra
So
problems.
how do you find happiness within yourself, even when you are in a relationship that's not really providing that extra happiness for you? Like, how do you stay like motivated to do shit? I mean, like, well, even to be in a relationship at that point. Shit.
It's really tough. I think it's pretty much impossible. I feel like if you're giving energy to somebody, then they need to give energy back, or else, because you're the only one giving energy, then you're just tired at that point. So it's
No,
like,
no, that's a fact.
and at some
That's a
point you
fact.
get tired and stressed out, and then it just leads to a whole bunch of pointless arguing and stupid stuff, and then boom, you're broken up with. So it's just that simple.
It is that simple, but it is not that simple. That's the thing,
Right,
because
right.
it's like I really feel like a lot of relationships could last a little bit longer. Like, it's one thing to be clingy, but it's another thing for that clinginess to become codependency, and that's kind of really what I'm getting to. Like if we can't be without each other for a minute, like if I go without texting you, I'm not talking about a whole day without texting you, but if I go some hours without texting you and you texted me and I didn't reply to you, there is no reason for you to be in such an insecure place if we're in a relationship for you to think that I'm doing something that I ain't supposed to be doing, or you have to hit me with the, you know what I'm saying, with the damn nigga, you just don't care about me no more.
Especially
right.
when you know what I got going on. If you know I'm in full-time school, it's like impossible to think I'm gonna be able to be like picking up the phone, responding 30 seconds after you text me every time. It's
Exactly.
like pretty stupid if you think about it. Who's doing
that
that?
is, and that's what I'm saying. As guys, like, we got to be able to. How do you communicate that, Oren? Like, if you know your day slam packed, how are you gonna communicate with her that you can't? You know what I'm saying? I can't do this with you all day.
I mean, I don't say I can't do this with you all day. I just be like, just feel like I was going.
Obviously, you don't say that.
Nah, yeah.
That's the stupidest thing to say.
I just be like, this is what I got going, and Kira understands. So it's like, she knows.
Okay, perfect. So that's the main thing that we got to get out the way as guys. Okay, I know we don't think about this, and we probably really don't even care if it's reciprocated from the girl side, but girls obviously see things from the opposite perspective. So what we got to start doing is saying, look, today I got such and such and such and such going on. I'm not gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, text you back as fast as you may want to, but as soon as I'm done, I can da 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 da. That's when you have your days planned. That's when you do what you got to do to kind of keep her interested in whatever it is y'all got going on. Also, during some us time, get some you time. There is a you in us. You see what I'm saying? Like, get some you time during y'all us time. Be able to be alone together. Like, if you like to watch the game and she like to paint, let her paint while you watch the game. Y'all don't have to be all up under each other and all up over each other all day 24/7. That leads me to you, Drew. About to change the subject on your ass, though. Watch. Let's talk about having friends that are girls while you have a girlfriend. Because boy, they was on my ass about this, Mr. Postman. Apparently, I'm the terrible nigga that has too many female friends, and I'm the dumbass that decides to try to get a girlfriend while I have too many female friends. So how do you as a guy view it from the flip side? Your girl got a lot of guy friends or whatever. How do you feel about that? Are you secure, insecure? You kind of don't know what these niggas talking about? What the fuck you got going on? What you think, Drew?
Shit, like, I mean, I feel like it's cool for her to have friends. Like, if you want to have friends, just don't be on no like extra shit. Like I gotta watch like the extra shit you do. Like, I understand it's cool. Like, you can have whatever nigga friend you want. You know what I'm saying? I should feel secure enough with myself where I know you gonna be straight. Like,
Right.
at the end of the day, at your ends, if you really gotta worry about that shit and like you think she on some other shit, like, nah, you shouldn't fuck with that girl. Like, you shouldn't have to have that like be scared for her to go hang out with her guy friend and end up with a dick in the mouth. Like, nah,
Yeah,
you should
because if
not.
she ends up with a dick in her mouth, you guys need some B word. That's boundaries. Boundaries. B word. Boundaries. Because you can't be out here just with everybody. Speaking of talking phases, what does the talking phase really look like? What is talking versus dating? Like, what is that?
I hate this stuff, man.
I hate it too. That's why we gotta talk
It's stressing me out. You stressing me out with these questions, man. You making me laugh. I'm like, oh my god.
Yo, I'm not trying to stress y'all out, but
Why
because
are
I'm
you
stressing
doing
y'all
this
out,
to
I'm
me?
not gonna stress you out. I'm not gonna stress you out. But we're gonna talk about mental health there. We're gonna talk about mental health. Let's talk about let's talk about preparing for success.
Say that for next week. Pump the fucking brakes. You was tripping.
Hey, yo, this
Say
Hey.
that for next week. No, so look. So we're gonna talk about preparing for success, y'all. Pretty much, this is what I think of when I think about preparing for success. One, knowing that you're capable of doing whatever it is your goal that you have set. Two, in order to get to a big goal, you're gonna have to reach small goals. Little things come first, and count every small win. Bless you, my boy.
Appreciate it.
Also, on top of that, when you're mentally preparing for success, understand that each day counts. Like, try to visualize exactly what your day is gonna look like while you're being successful. If a successful day means that you waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, start doing that. You see what I'm saying? If you a CEO of your business or whatever, and that means you got to check your books or check your accounts every day or make sure you're making sales, start doing that. Start practicing strategies to sell your product if you're a business person. If you make music, start writing songs every day and keep a log of what it exactly what it is that you do and do well. Another thing, another big part of being successful is knowing your weaknesses, because knowing your weaknesses is going to be your biggest strength. Whatever it is that you're not good at, understand that and know that that's not a bad thing to not be good at that. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, as long as you know that is a problem or that is something that you can work on, then you can go ahead and start taking steps to preparing yourself to be better at that. So what does preparing for success look like to y'all? We can start with DJ.
You pretty much hit it on the head. A way to make it easier to prepare, I say just look at your whole week and put tasks in each day that you know is gonna help you get closer to whatever goal you working towards. That's something that I really done had to do the past few weeks. I've been just going through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all the way up to Sunday. And I literally have something that I make sure that I have to do and make sure I do it on that day, just to keep up with your productivity. And another thing that I think I know I got to work on is accepting little accomplishments. Like, you don't have to wait on the big
That's real.
accomplishment to feel accomplished. Like,
Facts.
I be doing so much stuff and I be skipping over all that. And I'm like, okay, but I'm trying to get to the big picture. But it's like, no, appreciate the accomplishment you just did. You know what I'm saying? It could be something real simple, but appreciate. You know what I mean? So that's just my 2 cents.
Facts. Warren.
Yeah, I mean, I just think like it's like with your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't got like proper mindset to like execute your plan to get you where you need to be, like you lost in the water. And like you have a strong mindset, like you're gonna be able to get your shit done. You feel me? Like get to where you need to be.
Sure.
And like how DJ said, like I think short attainable goals, like appreciate them shits and like it'll help you get to your ultimate goal.
Right. At the end of each day, I really what I'm going to start doing, and I say I'm going to start doing because I haven't done it yet, but y'all just gave me this idea. Write down, the goals that you did reach that day, or the benefits of whatever day that was, like the good things that happened. Don't worry about the bad things that happened, but write down all the good things that happened. You know what I'm saying? At the end of each day, or how you got a step closer to each of those goals. Because I mean, appreciating the process is going to be the biggest part of just having the success. You know what I'm saying? The process is like, if you just wake up one day and you had it all, you really wouldn't appreciate all of it. You know what I'm saying? Just waking up one day with 12 million in the account, that's lovely. Don't get me wrong, I would love to have 12 million right now, but if I ain't do nothing to work for this 12 million, I'm gonna blow this 12 million, and that's for everybody. I really don't care who it is. If you just woke up with it, you're gonna blow it. You know what I'm saying? Lottery winners, half of the lottery winners only play the lottery one time, win that shit, and then they're done. Like they just go blow through that money. The other half appreciate the fact that they just won this $200 million because they played this shit for the last 20 years. So they really look at it as 10 million a year. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole different mindset. So what does preparing for success look like for you, Drew?
Shit, like I said, just staying like ahead of the plan, making sure you just prepare for it, like, because everybody gets like the moment, the opportunity. You just gotta keep working, do the little things, make sure you pat yourself on the back for all the little steps that you got to take to get there.
Right, that's a fact.
Cap. Hey,
So-
what Rob Pelinka told the Lakers? Mindset. Rob Pelinka said that,
It is key.
and that's what the Lakers finna do, win that championship.
Knock out.
Wow. What did Motis tell the public? Go be yourself. Enjoy yourself. You are successful. You gonna win, and you gonna be the greatest. You just not gonna be better than me while you do it. That's all I got to say.
Oh my God.
More advice is done. No kidding.
All right. So we all know Halloween coming up on Sunday, but so all these scary movies coming out. We got new scary movies coming out, old scary movies back on Netflix and shit. All this shit going on. So I just want to know, what do y'all think is the best scary movie? Orange.
I'm gonna have to say, that Freddy Krueger, Jason shit.
Freddy versus Jason.
Like,
You tripping.
hell yeah.
Freddy versus Jason. Nah, that's a legendary movie though. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's a classic.
Those are two classic characters. Like, bro.
Yeah.
It's that shit.
Michael Myers scared me though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Michael Myers, Michael Myers, he got some issues.
Is something wrong with it, bro? What?
He got some issues.
Nah.
It's the fact that
don't get me started.
It's too real. Like it's a nigga. I feel like a nigga can actually like.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
like he's the most inhuman human. Him and Jason though, but because when you think about it, bro, the way Jason popped up out of that water on Friday the 13th, and he popped up out of that water under that bread and pulled that girl.
Nah, that shit was crazy. But that's one thing that Andrew said. That's why I think I really fuck with Michael Myers so much, is because he's real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a real nigga. Like, yeah, he don't feel pain and shit. That's because he's so fucking crazy. But he's a real nigga. Jason, Freddy, with all this nightmare shit, and then like Jason with all this goddamn possession shit. That shit, like, yeah, it's scary, but the fact that a real nigga doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like Michael Myers,
still walking.
Like what? Like he was a human. Like he's a human. It's the same nigga every year.
I figured that shit out, bro. Cause I'll never forget. I was at Fright Fest one day, and this nigga had a chainsaw, and I literally watched a bitch run away from him, like running full speed, and he walked and hawked that hoe down. Like, I'm not sure if she was just like slow, but I really saw him hawk her down, and that's
how
crazy.
he doing that walking shit.
How do you do that? Like, what
like
is that?
like that nigga said in the video, that man be running when he off camera.
Oh,
He got to be.
That's why he be breathing so damn hard.
That's what freaked me out.
Conditioning for that shit.
Bro, that's what freaked me out about Michael Myers, bro. Is that he don't really make emotions. Like, he'll do all this shit. He'll just like smash your head in, and then he wouldn't make an emotion. Like,
I mean, he got a mask on.
Bruh, I'm talking about like he don't like
see his face.
noise. No noise.
No noise,
like,
nothing. Yeah.
He just
Even
no
when
grunts.
no nothing. He just do that shit. And it's like, yo, like, what the fuck?
yeah, it's been crazy. But I don't know if y'all saw the last movie, but all I'm gonna say is that nigga really should be dead. He should be dead.
No facts. No facts.
He should have been dead.
He should have been dead, but this movie that just came out, Halloween Kills, that nigga should be dead. Like that, it really pissed me off. Like
that was crazy. Like,
I blame the people in the movie more than his ass. Like, y'all could have really killed that nigga. Y'all.
Not fact.
Like,
because I'm like, what's going on here?
Why them niggas ain't moved yet? The property value gotta be down.
And they love, and what killed me, they love telling the story. Like
Yeah.
Like every year they be like,
Oh.
"Let me tell you a story about Michael Myers," and then 2 hours later you dead. Why would you tell that story? I would shut the fuck up.
Nah, they ain't worth
Literally,
that.
I would not mention
Never
that
coming
nigga's
back.
name Halloween.
Never coming back to this
I
town.
would never do shit. Man, Motis, what's your favorite scary movie?
I'm not even gonna hold you. I, 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 I think it's between two from my favorite, and that's Jordan Peele. It's either gonna be Get Out or Us, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
What?
first of all, Us, these are psychological thrillers, but they scary. Like when you see them the way I see them, okay? Because this is ridiculous. Like in Us, you got people that's like you look like me, but you not me, but you want to kill me. Like, and these niggas everywhere. Like you can't get away from you because you know exactly what you gonna do. You see what I'm saying? Like the most scary thing in society is yourself. You don't have an enemy. Your enemy is yourself. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's true.
And
That's true.
then and Get Out is this one specific part, bro. I cannot get. I literally cried when I saw this shit. When the white girl was eating the cereal one thing at a time and dipping it in the milk.
What is wrong with this?
What type of psycho bitch does that? What type of this shit can happen to me? This shit can happen to me. It can happen to you. Bro.
Oh my god!
Come on now.
This
I
is
just
too fucking funny.
my
I
biggest
feel you.
fear. My
I
biggest
feel
fear
you
is
on
getting
Us.
trapped by a girl, bro. That's my biggest fear. I don't care. My biggest fear.
I
I don't
feel
care.
that because of your situation. I definitely feel that. But I'm saying though, like, I feel you on Us. Get Out, not too much, but Us. I mean, y'all, everybody know I'm a scary ass nigga. I say that shit. I fucking hate scary. I hate scary movies. Hate roller coasters. Hate all that shit. So I'm
Yo, when that
saying,
nigga passed out.
man, whatever. We're not gonna talk about that, man. People watching.
Bro, I can't believe a nigga be there really scared of roller coasters, man.
Not fucking roller coasters.
So loud.
Scared
His ass
of
on a roller
scared of
coaster.
heights and shit.
Hey,
But
them
like
shit scary.
niggas know I be scared, and niggas know I don't like scary movies. Like, bro, Andrew, everybody done been in the damn movie theater with me watching a scary movie, and they know I was screaming the goddamn loudest. But that's just how I am. So Us with them niggas, how them niggas twitch and cock their head back to the side and be looking like out of nowhere, and I can't do that. Like, so I feel you on
I
Us.
would say my honorable mention though. My honorable mention, which got me just as scared as that, was Midsummer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure a lot of people seen that,
What
but
is
it
that?
was where these people is like this group of people went out to they went out to like Switzerland or something like that, where they have this event called Midsummer, where like it's like this cult, and they like get together and celebrate the time of year, pretty much, which is like the end of summertime, right?
Right.
But they be high, like they be giving you drugs and shit. So not only is it scary as hell because like niggas just popping up dead, but like you high as hell, like you're literally tripping out. And I went to go see this movie while I was not in the right mindset to be seeing this movie. No
Yeah,
count.
nah.
I was way too high for that shit.
Yeah, nah.
Way too high for that shit. These niggas got high and I'm like, what's going on? I'm thinking my vision messed up. And then as I started to watch the movie, I'm like, yo, they just doing some. I'm about to watch that shit again. No cap, because white people scared me. I'm not even
You
gonna lie.
said what? You said
And
what?
I think
It's
that's what
called?
it is. It's called Midsummer.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Definitely gonna add
Yeah,
that
you
to the
got to,
list.
because that's crazy. That's
I don't know
really
why.
crazy.
I don't know why I be watching these shits knowing damn well I'll be scared as hell. But whatever.
Yeah, bro. It made me not want to go to Europe. Like that's literally how bad it was. I'm like, I don't even want to go to Europe, bro.
Shit, after I watch scary movies, I don't want to go nowhere. I'm sleeping with the lights on.
No good.
Bro, remember when we watched Oculus?
Yeah, see, fuck Oculus too.
Yeah.
No,
And-
no cap.
Fuck
That was the
Oculus.
scariest movie I seen.
I don't fuck with that mirror shit, and the fact that them lights turned
I
off
ain't
while
looking
we
in the
watching
mirror.
that shit.
Bro,
I'm
I
not-
went to the
I'm not
bathroom
doing
and I
it.
washed my hands backwards, bro. Like
That
ain't wanna
nigga
look in
was
no
not
mirror for a
turning his
week,
back
bro.
to his mirror. I'm
bro,
dead.
I ain't want to look at my
Bro.
reflection
See,
ever,
yeah,
bro.
fuck Oculus
Hey, no
too.
cap.
Drew, what's
I
your
hate movies that make
favorite?
you
What's your
scared.
favorite scary movie? What you think is the best scary movie?
Shit, the best was the 2007 Halloween, bro. Like I don't know if you ever watched that shit.
Is that the one when he was a kid?
Yeah, they showed him as a kid, and then
Yeah.
he grew up, bro. The
Oh, that shit
2000
was
that
crazy.
shit that had me. That was the first time I ever really like started watching like scary movies because I was scared of Chucky. I was scared of all them shits. I
Oh
got
yeah,
to
yeah.
when you got the Michael Myers '07, they showed when he was a kid, then he grew up, and then
Yes. And
he
he
broke
broke
out.
out the damn site, bruh. He broke out the sight word. That nigga said one thing. One thing.
One
He
thing.
said one thing. That nigga just broke out the chains. Killed everybody. Even the
He's like, I was
janitor that
good
he
to you,
loved.
Mike. He said, I was
Killed.
good to you, Mikey. He had niggas crushed his skull.
Bruh, he crushed his skull and drowned him.
They
I
drowned the
was just
nigga.
like, bruh.
He was the
And
I've
only
never
like,
seen this movie before.
Love this nigga. Like, you
bruh,
love this nigga. This nigga took care of you, bruh.
he took care of bro.
Bro,
He
Michael
really
fucking
felt
crazy. That's what really had me like, okay, Michael Myers is different nigga, bro.
yeah.
Michael Myers a different
He don't
nigga,
give a
bro.
fuck. He don't
And
give
the
a fuck.
first place he went was to his house to get that damn mask. Like, wait, and that nigga, bro, that nigga just he fucking ruthless. I don't
Yeah.
fuck. And the thing is about that Halloween, you know that's the best Halloween because you can't find that shit nowhere. That's the one Halloween that never comes out for free. That never
got
comes
it.
out for free.
I know where to
For
get it. I just
free.
ain't watching
Nah,
it.
you could rent that motherfucker. But I'm saying for free, like
telling
when
you.
they show all the Halloweens on TV, like when you, okay, I know, you know what I'm saying? It's this age era, you know, we could get shit for free. But I'm saying when they show all the Halloweens on TV, that Halloween,
Yeah.
they leave that motherfucker out for a reason because they want you to do some extra shit to find that shit. That's how good that shit was good, bro. That's how good that shit was. That shit
That was the
fucking
best
amazing.
one. That was the best movie to me.
Oh yeah, hands down, especially after I seen this one this year.
Yeah.
But the one this year, the one 2007, that's the real Halloween. That tell you the whole story. You gotta connect shit. That tell you everything that doesn't happen in that nigga life.
Yeah.
The only thing I needed to know that nigga name was Michael Myers. That nigga name start with 2 M's. You don't trust a nigga that name start with 2 M's. And then murder. Literally.
Stupid. See mine. I got a personal one. Y'all know my personal one. The one that I just absolutely can't fucking stand. That's Chucky. I only seen that shit one time. I only seen that shit one time after 5th grade. Went into my mom's room, watched that shit. And after I watched that shit, I damn near cussed my mom out because I was like, why did you let me watch that fucking movie? And I threw away all my stuffed animals. I threw away everything. I was not gonna look at a doll again. I broke the heads off my sister's baby dolls. I was not finna fuck with them. Bruh, fuck Chucky. Okay, fuck Chucky. I would never watch Chucky ever again in my life. Everybody talking about something. It's funny. That shit not funny when he playing with a voodoo doll, breaking a nigga leg and laughing. Then the nigga get burned, his head get blown off, and he still choke a nigga through a vent. That's a doll. And then he ask a nigga, do you want to play? Like, no, I don't want to fucking play. Like, what is wrong with you? Hey. Oh, Chucky is dead. If I ever watch Chucky again, I'll never do that shit. That used to be what my mom used to say. She like, as your punishment, I'm gonna strap you down to a chair and make you watch Chucky. So, see, that's when I stopped getting in trouble.
Don't make me do it.
Yeah, I wonder why I stopped getting in trouble. That's fucking why. But I'm saying, like, look,
you stopped getting caught.
So Chucky is definitely one. Fuck Chucky. Now that I said that shit, I can't even think of something that had me more scared than that shit. You know, I don't fuck with Annabelle just because she's a doll. Lights Out was just a memorable fucking moment in the movie theater. Lights Out, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah,
nah, that's crazy.
That shit was wild.
Conjuring 2 was a crazy movie. I got tricked into seeing that because I ain't even watch scary movies at that time. I literally got tricked into seeing The Conjuring 2. And I also got tricked into seeing Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh yeah.
My dad.
See, Texas Chainsaw, that shit crazy.
That's another dude that's very real.
Right. Yeah, that's a
At the
weird
end of that
nigga.
movie, I saw it
Nigga,
said
that's-
based on a true
Hey,
story. I said
but
based on a true thing.
Yeah.
it's shit crazy because I'm really about to watch. I'm really about to watch all these damn movies, but I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere after I leave that bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That nigga Jeepers Creepers. I can't fuck with that nigga.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I
nah.
know exactly what I was about to say. Candy Man. Candy Man is a fucking psycho, and that nigga, no.
Y'all seen the new one?
Chucky and Candy Man.
Yeah,
no.
I did see the new one.
And I really, that's one movie that I was like, I'm not fucking watching because Chucky and Candy Man, I'm not watching them shits, bro. I can't do it. The first Candyman had me crying. I'm not doing Candyman, bro. I can't deal with that shit.
How
bro.
long ago did you watch the first Candyman?
It was so fucking long ago, but Candyman,
You're a grown
is-
man.
I'm telling you,
You know
bro.
he's not real.
Candyman is a scary motherfucker, bro. I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't do Candyman. That's different. But Maltese had me with that with them twitching motherfucker. They be twitching and
Nah,
and
bro.
cheesing and stabbing and shit. That shit weird.
Dog, when that meant like, because one thing about it that really, really, really scared me was, first of all, like I said, since Oculus, I already don't like mirrors and stuff. So when she popped up in the you know the hall
Oh
of
yeah,
mirrors
and
everything,
the mirror hall, yeah,
bro, nah.
yeah.
And then not only that, but I'm in this thing full of mirrors, and I see myself. But when I see myself not me, you tripping. You
And then the way
tripping.
she knocked her out, that's what really scared me. That little girl, because again, a little person acting fucking grown. I'm sick of this shit, doing grown shit. That bitch really had the mindset like, let me knock this bitch out and take her place. And then how they was moving in that basement, how they was just twitching and oh my god,
Bro,
I can't
no,
fuck with us.
nah.
Everybody like, why you scared of us?
Nah.
Do you not see these niggas? Like, look at how they look. They look like zombies, bro. I can't fuck with that shit.
But that's why I'm ready for Jordan Peele to drop the next one. He gonna drop
Jordan
the next year.
Peele, I'll tell you one thing. All these niggas here need to get their minds checked. Because what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all got issues. Y'all got fucking issues. And then y'all ask why I'm scared of roller coasters? Blame Final Destination 3. Because that's exactly why the fuck I'm scared of roller coasters.
Yeah. That's another
Yo, Final Destination 3, Saw had me messed up for a minute. Like, cause I used to have a bird, I had a parakeet, and it was like episode after episode of Saw. And my pops loved Saw, so he was playing it in front of my bird. And I came home one day, and my bird was like dun 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 dun.
See, that's the shit.
Hell, I thought some little kid was like come around in a tricycle, like my neighbor. Nah, bro, it was too much. It was too much. I can't mess with Saw either. Nah.
Happy Halloween, everybody. We're gonna end it up. All right, so NFL season is still crazy. That shit's still going. Shit's still going wild. You know what I'm saying? So we about to just play a little. Are they contenders or are they pretenders type thing? So let's start off with the Arizona Cardinals, who are 7-0. So what y'all think? Y'all think they contenders for the championship, or are they pretenders right now? Big Dog Drew.
Nah, they contenders. They got a defense set. Their defense already set. They got JJ Watt, Chandler Jones, and they got goddamn Buda Baker, and they got who's the other damn cornerback they got? I can't remember his name right now, but they got him. And we didn't even talk about the offense yet. The offense is just stacked. So
offense is just different. The offense is just different.
Very
my
different.
MVP choice, Kyler Murray, you know what I'm saying, showing out.
Yeah, he's showing. Hey, that nigga's showing out,
sir.
man. And with the way Lamar Jackson played this last week, it's So
That boy DeAndre Hopkins been doing some numbers for you too, bro. Shout out to him.
yeah. But he should have had 2 touchdowns against his former team, not just one.
Very
Fuck
true.
you doing? Fuck you doing, Kyler? But I still won, so I'm not complaining. Shout out to Shannon. Warren, you think Cardinals contending for a championship this year?
I think they could possibly be a contender, bro. Like pull through as an underdog.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. No T.
Kyler Murray, he doing good.
Kyler Murray.
I had them as my dark horse in the beginning of the season, and obviously they just gonna do their thing throughout the season. I mean, we 7 games in, y'all haven't lost yet. I'm not really seeing very much weaknesses, so I think that they definitely some contenders. Just based off of what they showing me right now, they definitely some contenders. But
Yeah.
It's gonna come playoff time, and playoff time brings out a whole different beast. So hopefully they don't start pretending back then. That's all I'm asking.
Hopefully they're healthy.
That's all we need.
That's all that matters is staying healthy. But
And that's
I
fair.
mean, they
That's
do
fair
got some
to, you know.
competition in the NFC because Tampa Bay 6-1.
And that's what
right
I'm saying. And that is my team. And that is my team. And that's why I'm like, don't fold because y'all look like some contenders, but also the Bucks look like some contenders. Like, fuck the AFC.
Sir, Drew, Tampa Bay contenders this year.
Hell yeah. I think they was gonna run back. I thought they was gonna run it back.
Yeah. I mean, hey man.
They still gonna run it back. They are gonna run it back.
Yeah, that's what I think they are. You already know they tough, they solid both sides, and they just got time.
All I know is fuck Mike Evans. That nigga almost
for real.
Mike Evans almost lost me the game. He almost beat me single-handedly.
That nigga was if his dumb ass ain't played the fucking Bears defense, he really would have won. That was the dumbest shit. That was like
play the Bears defense against your against your wide receiver. Like, nigga, come on, man. And you know Tom Brady gonna shred their ass. Like, come on, bro.
I tried to tell him. I tried to show him.
Hey, I'm not complaining because once again I got the win. Shout out to me. Shout out to me.
I literally told him. I literally said, whatever.
You know, listen.
I just don't know anything, apparently.
Tampa Bay contenders this year, big O.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're gonna run it back.
Yes, sir. Let's look at the Rams. Rams contenders.
I think they have a shot. I think they pretending. I think they have a shot.
You think they're pretending? You think they're pretending?
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna ask you one simple question. What conference are they in?
NFC.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we not just name 2 teams that we think
it could be 3 contenders?
Nah,
did we just not name 2 teams that's gonna be in the NFC conference final?
I agree with you.
I don't know if they're gonna be in NFC championship. I don't know if Cardinals gonna be in NFC championship.
I think they're gonna be in the NFC championship.
I'm saying
they might even beat the Rams to do it.
It could be 3 contenders now. It could be 3 contenders.
It can, but I just don't think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You think Rams pretenders?
Don't think it's the Rams.
I think they pretenders, bro. I don't. They can't beat Cardinals, bro. I don't think they can.
They beat Tampa Bay though.
I mean,
congratulations, y'all got it done.
Tom Brady, when he gets to the damn playoffs and you have to win this, and you give it to Tom Brady, don't bet against him. That's all I'm telling people. Like, that's all I'm gonna tell the viewers.
Don't ever.
That's true.
Don't, bro.
Drew, I mean, Oren, what you think? You think they're contenders or pretenders?
I think they're pretenders. I'm with Andrew on this one, bro. Like,
oh my God,
Brady. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm biased. I'm admitting to being biased. Cooper Kupp, that's my dog. Like literally, like I can't even express the love I got for Cooper Kupp. I can't even express the shit. I was like, hey, Matt Stafford was shimmy quarterback. I'm still like throwing to Cooper because nigga cold. Fucking
Bruh.
love him. Fucking love him.
Did he
That
have
is
more?
one of the
He had more than Matt Stafford, right? He had more
Yes.
points. Damn.
Yes. That's how fucking cold this man is.
That's how crazy he was.
Man. I'm definitely biased. They're contenders in my eyes just because of that nigga alone.
And my thing is, I'm not gonna take that away from him. It was a quiet pretender. They're not a bold, loud pretender. It's quiet.
I mean, I see what you're saying. I'm just saying, I'm just biased. I
I
understand
feel
what
you.
y'all saying. I understand what
And
y'all
I
saying about
understand.
Tampa Bay because you're not gonna beat their ass twice. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
but it's just like, hey, that nigga Cooper Cup.
I feel you.
If he balling out like he did, in Tampa Bay secondary is hurt. So
I feel
I'm
you.
like, don't let that nigga get going. Okay, let's go with the Packers. Damn, it's all NFC. We're going to AFC next though. Packers, what y'all think?
I still
What
think
do you think? I think.
NFC Championship last year.
pretenders.
Wow, bro.
The hell do you think? I think.
Wow.
But
Warren, you think they pretending?
I don't know. I might say they continue, bro.
That's what I'm
Aaron
saying,
Rodgers,
bro.
man.
I
Give him a chance.
I can't hop off the bandwagon, bro. I get it. Y'all tired of going to the NFC Championship and losing. I'm sick of that shit too. But it's just Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just cold. But I see what y'all
Nigga is
saying.
cold. That
He
nigga is
cold.
cold.
All right, let's go. Let's go to AOC real quick. The Bills. Contenders or pretenders?
Contenders.
Contenders. Hey, shout out to my boy Malcolm, man. That's my physical therapist, man. He's a big Bills fan. Shout out to him. He made me a believer this year. I'm not even gonna lie. Even though he in the AFC, which is the ass football conference, I still fuck with the Bills.
Hey, bro, they looking like it for real.
I mean, they looking pretty. I mean, you got the Ravens in there. You got the Ravens. You got, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Or you think they contenders?
No, I think they pretenders, bro. No, I'm just
Oh, I'm about to say. God damn.
Everybody, we all
Hey, whatever you said to defend that point, I was just gonna believe you, but it's like,
that shit. Nah. Bills got to be up there. They cool. Oh, let's go to everybody's favorites. The Dallas Cowboys, 5-1. 5-1. Better record than the Bills, which I think.
I think they contenders, man. I'm going for it. That's my defense.
I think they contenders.
You think they contenders?
Mm-hmm.
You wait, hold on. Wait a minute. You just said the Rams and the Packers are pretenders, but you gonna get a Cowboys?
It's the conference. It's the conference. It's the conference.
Yeah, it's the conference for me, DJ. It's the conference. That's exactly why I say they are pretenders.
I mean, yeah, because they are gonna win. They might get a first
Pretenders.
round. They might get a first round bye. They might get a first round bye though. But I'm just saying, like, but like you said, Motis, pretenders for me too. I gotta see it to believe it. I gotta see it to believe. I love that. I fucking love that.
One thing that I've known about the Cowboys is that season after season, they have continued to be what I call Jameis Winston. He was 30-30. They are infamous for being 8-8. And I feel like it's just early in the season. Y'all started out very well. I love y'all. I love Dak. I love Ezekiel. I love to watch y'all play. But y'all don't make me believe like that. Like
I think they're gonna have a good record, but I just don't.
I think that this year they're gonna have a better record than 8-8.
Cowboys they got a black cat, bro. They really got a black cat.
I think they better than than Green Bay and the Rams, to be honest.
For real?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but on paper they have good teams on paper, but it just somehow don't. It just always falls apart in the
fit.
playoffs, bro. It always
just
falls
falls
apart.
For Matthew Stafford.
I mean, that's true. But Matthew Stafford ain't never. I don't know. This is Matthew Stafford first good team.
Great team. I feel that.
And they got a defense, man. Rams defense is cold. They got Jalen Ramsey and we all the best defense. So I'm just saying. But Dallas, you right. I mean, but to me, they just got to prove. Cincinnati Bengals.
Pretend. That shit make believe. That shit make believe. I don't even believe it's happening when I'm watching it.
Hey, they just beat the Ravens though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
What you think? What you think, Drew?
I know this is fake.
I know it sounds crazy, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that look in his eye.
I know it sounds crazy, bro. But, bro, you just see, like, we looking at the AFC, bro. We looking at the AFC for real, like these teams are not it for me, bro. I don't see any playoffs.
He literally called it. They are so ass. The AFC is so ass that he literally says the Bengals have a shot.
I'm like, Oakland, Tennessee Titans, Bills, Ravens, Chargers, and Browns. They good teams, but they're all beatable. Like I feel like they can be beat.
What you think about Oakland? You think Oakland a contender?
Oakland.
I think Cincinnati.
Las Vegas. Let's clear it up. Las Vegas.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry.
Raiders.
Yeah, we
were
calling y'all by the wrong name. That's how disrespectful. First of all, y'all coach. Y'all just got rid of y'all coach.
Let's stop talking about John Gruden now. Stupid.
Hey, bro. Come on.
Like we said earlier, internet not your friend. So stop emailing shit.
It's not.
Because emails don't go the fuck away.
Like why?
Everybody.
Emails do not go away.
You know it had to be bad because the team that ass was like, I don't even want to play for you. Like after this shit.
Fuck that shit. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Bro, y'all bro. We knew this though. We knew this.
Let's do one more, man. Y'all think the Ravens are contenders this year?
I think the Ravens contender this year.
I definitely think the Ravens are contenders.
You said what?
I think they're too hurt. If they get healthy, they contenders.
I see what you're saying, but
though I agree with that, I feel as though they're finding ways to make this work, just like on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Like even with them being hurt, they're finding ways to win games, and that's one thing that I commend them for. And I'm not gonna take that away from them. Like, yes, could they be better had they had these very valuable pieces? Yes, but like we said, if we're gonna talk about the conference, let's talk about the conference. It's not like we need all of them to beat everybody that we got, because it's not like we in the AFC and we really thinking about having to contend with Patrick Mahomes right now.
But
they're vulnerable. The Chiefs are vulnerable.
So let me throw y'all a tricky question there. Y'all think the Chiefs are pretending to be ass, or y'all think the niggas really ass?
That was the best question that we had so far.
For real, like y'all think they really ass? Or y'all think they just?
I think by week 11, 12, we're not even gonna talk about the fact that they lost a game at all. Like I really think that they might just go crazy. But then again, I also have this slight feeling that what Pat got going on is just gonna last this season, not the rest of his career, but I think it's gonna last like this season, and then they go back to being the Chiefs that we know them to be next season. So I think it can only go one or two ways, and that's what I see. That's the way I see it.
Warren, what you think?
I think you can go one or two ways. Also, man, like if they come back, you know, everybody that hype gonna be around them, but you know, they don't. I guess they pretending to be ass.
No cap. They just
Drew.
It only sucks I see them trying to win games. That's why it sucks.
Yeah. Drew,
like, it's not like y'all throwing these games away.
You think? Hey, they 27. They just lost 27-3, some shit like that. What you think, Drew?
Bro, like they 1-4 in their conference. Like, damn,
That's tough.
that is very tough. Like they
Hard to
put
get a player.
themselves in such a hole. Like
Right.
this gotta be like one of the worst. Well, not it's not the worst start because 49ers missed the playoffs next year. But
Hey, yo.
it's not. But like it's pretty tough. Like these teams. I don't know, bro. I think the Chiefs gonna get like a 6 or 7 seed still, just because it's Patrick.
You think they still gonna? You think they? I mean, this Patrick Mahomes, you can't you count him out for the title this year?
I don't know about a title this year, bro.
What about a championship run? Like you don't think they're going?
I don't know, just because like the hole they put themselves in now, like they're gonna have to do a lot of.
It's gonna be tough. I mean,
like,
it's gonna be tough. But I mean, hey.
I honestly think that they're not going to the chip this year as much as I would like to see a rematch between them and the Bay. I really do feel like this is one of them years where Lamar Jackson is gonna go. I feel that way for the AFC. I feel like it's Lamar Jackson, and even if it's not Lamar Jackson, it definitely is not gonna be Pat Mahomes. That's how I feel.
Hey, I just know one thing. They better do something to that defense, boy.
The defense.
I don't know what the hell going on.
Bro, vulnerable is not even the word. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like I know that this team is great. I've seen what they can do. I've seen them at peak max potential. I've seen y'all win a chip. I've seen y'all go to a chip and lose, but y'all lost against Brady, so I can't even hold that against you. Like I've seen y'all do it all. But now I'm really seeing y'all do it all, like blowing games at the end, losing all game, throwing interceptions, getting straight ran through.
I'm a whole faith for them, and I'm gonna say, I think there are
still contenders.
Yes, I think they're still contenders for the championship. I think I could. I wouldn't be. I would not be. Let me just say, I would not be surprised if I see them in the Super Bowl this year. Even though the whole point that Drew said they dug themselves a big asshole, but we seen teams come to the wild card and you know what I'm saying, do that shit. I mean, Tampa Bay did it last year, so
and that I wouldn't be surprised about. But I feel like it wouldn't be surprising just because of the team that it is. But I would be surprised to see them pull themselves out of this slump, like.
Yeah, that I mean,
like to get to the playoffs to be able to get to that position. You see what I'm saying?
It would be crazy though. It would be crazy.
Like I would be surprised at how they got to that position rather than them just being there in that position. Because I've seen y'all I've seen y'all here before, you know.
Right. Let's see if they can turn it around. But that's the show, y'all. Appreciate y'all boys. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all need to make sure y'all stay tuned. It's the real officials, man. We out.
Yes, sir.